All right, guys, I want to share my list of niches, the niches where I've made the bulk of my money, the niches that I'm in. Now, I will say this, I am always trying new stuff. If I find a new niche and I come across a new niche, it sounds interesting, I'll go and I'll get a deal. I'll go build a site, I'll go get a deal, build a site, try it out. And if I like it, then I'll go and do it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more times because I know what I'm looking for in cities. But there are a couple of niches where I've made the majority of my money. And just so you guys know, my overall strategy is I don't overly stress about the niche. I take a lot of time to make sure I'm going into the right city in that niche. Okay, so really quick, let me just share this list. Number one, this is a niche I crushed it in 2021, and it's one that I would highly recommend because the numbers make sense. It's a service that's getting more popular. It is better in some areas than others, but that is artificial grass. Amazing niche. I love it. And it is not getting less popular. It's getting more popular. Another niche I've made a lot of money in, but it's targeted a lot by lead generators, by marketers, is tree service. If you think you're going to go to a decent sized city and go and have an opportunity, it's going to be difficult. You're going to be running into competition with marketers. So tree service is a great niche. I made a lot of money, but I have made a lot of money in cities that you wouldn't even consider, you wouldn't even think about. Okay. Another niche. I love this niche, but this one is also becoming well known amongst this community of local lead generators is concrete. It's got good high ticket sizes. There's usually quite a bit of volume, and there's every city in the country or in the world needs concrete. Okay. I mean, think about it. Another niche that I love that I want to share is gutter installation. Now, what I do on my gutter sites, I don't target gutter repair. I target gutter installation because those are the higher ticket ones. But I know I have like 5 to 10 sites right now, somewhere in that range of gutter installations made me a lot of money. Love that niche. And lastly, this is one that I've been doing for a couple of years. I don't have a ton of these, but I do like it a lot. For whatever reason, I just haven't gone as vertical with this one. That is spray foam insulation. So we're not talking about the insulation that's in these walls when homes are built, typically like these older homes. We're talking about when you go in and you retroactively fit a home. You can, I believe, do this when you're building, but a lot of times it's done retroactively. It's spray foam insulation. Big jobs. The margins aren't as great because the product does cost the business a lot, but I've made a lot of money in that niche. So those are my 5 guys. And like I said, I make my money in boring niches, but what I'm really good at is finding cities that you wouldn't touch, you wouldn't even consider. And that's how I play my game. So you can either go, big city, obscure niche, or you can go regular niche, obscure city. That's how I roll. All right, I'm out.